Hey, it's Tony Tattoo coming at you, the wonderful Kildares Pub here in the deep southwest of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. This is Wideopenyyc. Well, it looks like a little punk Rant is trying to pick a fight with the world. I don't know if it's if the sanctions are working at all or not. They just seem to want to poke the bear. They recently pirated a British oil tanker in retaliation to whatever they think they need to retaliate for. Not sure. But whatever they think that the rest of the world is doing to them. The country is being run by Islamic cleric nutbars and seem to think that they can hold the world hostage. It's like there's a fly that just wants to be swatted. Well, let me tell you, my friends, newsflash, when the time comes, know that it'll be swift. Well, in entertainment news, I'm happy and excited to report that the newest car crash of a reality show is on air, and that's right, it's Love Island. And I just had to watch some of the first episode and pretty much almost threw up a little bit in my own mouth. Dave, what do you think? Have you seen Love Island?
No, and I never will.
How about Danny?
The Love
Island. I take it you have it.
You know how you get there?
How do you get there?
On the Love Boat.
All right, ship to shore. Miley Cyrus stated recently that the minute she first had sex, she couldn't put the wig back on, the Hannah Montana wig, because she said it was too creepy. Dave, you want to weigh in on that
one? You know what, Tony, really? The wig is too creepy, maybe because it brings her back to her past. I don't know. I don't know what's going through her head. It made her a lot of money, and it made her famous, so she should be thankful for the wig.
Be very concerned if you ever know what's going through your head. Be very concerned about yourself, my friend. Danny.
What's up?
Miley Cyrus.
Who?
Wigless Miley Cyrus, ex-Hannah Montana, thinks it's creepy to wear the wig again after she had sex the first time.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
After she had sex the first time, maybe it reminded her of the first time she had sex while she was working for Disney, those perverts.
Oh, here's a good one, guys. You got to listen up to this one. Mattel has just unveiled the David Bowie Barbie doll. And I kid you not, I can't make this stuff up, people.
Does it come with free cocaine? As an accessory?
The Mattel bosses thought it would be a good idea to immortalize Bowie's Ziggy Stardust character. And now they're dubbed as Barbie as Bowie. That's the name of the doll. Barbie as Bowie. So I thought, you know what? We could have a lot of fun with this. How about we have Barbie as David Lee Roth? Or Barbie as Axl Rose? Or Barbie as Elton John? Or how about Barbie as Alice Cooper? What do you think, Dave?
I like that one.
Dan?
Comes with a guillotine accessory and really chops off his head.
Excellent. I know, I'd buy that. How about we just go back to Barbie flavored Barbie? You know, that'd be great. Sophie Turner, as you know, the starlet from Game of Thrones, has started the mandate to stop the bottle cap challenge. You guys know what the bottle cap challenge is?
Yes, that's where someone holds it and you kick it off.
That's right, yeah. You do like a kung fu spinning back kick, taekwondo spinning back kick, and you knock the lid off.
Your buddy Justin Bieber did it.
Oh, you managed to do it? Yeah, so yeah, she was going, okay, it's starting to become a big celebrity challenge. She's going, stop. And as we know, she is the Lady of Winterfell, and you should listen to her, so just stop. Dan?
Why does she want to stop?
She didn't give any good excuse. It's just because it was bugging her at the time. I don't know, maybe she had a headache.
The same chick who refused to do any filming in Georgia because of, or Alabama because abortion is now illegal there, while simultaneously filming her entire career in Ireland where abortion is illegal.
You know, I didn't know anything about that, but probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I don't put any stock into that, what a hypocrite says.
And Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom are dating, and they basically stated they're in no rush to tie the knot as they've been dating for all of 2 seconds. And they don't want another divorce. I mean, not from each other because they never got married, but other messy divorces. Well, no shit. How about just live in sin for a while and neither you can seem to, neither you can seem to last in a relationship. That should tell you something right there.
Katie,
what do you think?
Katie, you need to leave Orlando. He's got a shitty little facial hair beard. Look at this. All this could be yours, Katie.
Get rid of Orlando. He's only done them shitty pirate Disney movies. I do this every week. It's a far superior product. Look at this beard. You know you want it.
Do you know she's got this little pixie cut now that makes her look like, you know, like Tinkerbell? You know, it's just like, oh boy.
I like it.
In the Who Gives a Shit news, Miami Vice star John Johnson is bringing back the TV character Nash Bridges back to the little screen. See how fast that ends up on Crave TV. Any thoughts?
He had a sweet fucking car.
What, Nash Bridges?
Yeah.
I never watched it. That's what I thought.
In that Cougar convertible?
Yeah, that's a big nothing burger. Anyway, finally Eddie Murphy looking to return to stand-up comedy. Well, no shit. Because Netflix has offered him $70 million to record some new specials. How fast do you think that deal's going to get done? I'll bet you'll be faster than Axel Foley can get thrown in jail in Beverly Hills Cop 4. Anyway, it's Tony Tattoo signing off. We have basically a sausage fest of a show for you today, as none of the women are here. So we're going to try and make it as interesting as possible. Maybe we'll just talk shit about women. Who knows? Anyway, just keep it between the ditches, people. Join us for the conversation on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you tell your friends to sign up, all right? And get involved in the conversation, because we actually do have conversations with people, whether you like us or love us or hate us. We will do it. We will have that conversation.
Hey, Tuesday, July 23rd, Dan's Rant coming at you. Have you seen these fucking people saying they're gonna storm Area 51? Holy shit. So in case you're unaware, a bunch of people have gotten together on the internet anonymously and saying we're all gonna meet at the gates of Area 51 and we're gonna run in there to, quote, see them aliens. U.S. Army and Air Force have come forth and said, yeah, if you cross those lines, we're gonna fucking shoot you. And so I kind of want to see it happen. But there's literally no good that can come of storming Area 51. Scenario number one, you storm it and a minigun just fucking mows down all of you. Then what? You know, 1 million people die from soldiers shooting them. You're gonna have fucking riots in the streets. Civil war will break out between the government and people who are pissed off that the government just killed 1 million of them. That's no good. Scenario number two, you storm the gates and the soldiers are like, you know, fuck it, let them through, and they throw down their guns and everyone bursts into Area 51 and they're like, where are all the fucking aliens? And they're like, we got no fucking aliens. There were never fucking aliens because they don't exist. And then everyone says, bullshit, you just moved them to NORAD, we'll go find them there. And eventually there's just a roaming horde of people looking for aliens in government facilities, and eventually they're all going to get shot, or civil war is going to break out between these alien hunters and the government. So that's no good either. Scenario number three, you storm Area 51, the soldiers lay down their weapons, you get in there, and you find the aliens. Everyone takes pictures, it's all up all over the place, and basically you've just collapsed every single major religion on the planet. So now we're going to have mass hysteria, or you're going to have all the religious freaks out there saying, the devil put that there to test our faith in the Lord. Yeah, I know I did the accent, it's stereotypical, I don't give a fuck. So now you got a whole bunch of religious people saying it's not true, and a bunch of people saying, well, of course it's fucking true. Eventually they fucking fight each other, and you got some sort of religious holy war going on your own home soil. There's literally no scenario that comes out as positive from people storming Area 51. What do you think you're gonna find? Fucking ET in there flicking Reese's Pieces at you? No, it's just gonna be a bunch of technology that you probably already have. Like, you think smartphones and LCD screens and all that shit just came out of the fucking woodwork? No. It's probably from all the aliens. We already got all the shit. It's fine. You don't need to go poking around and risk your ass getting shot by a goddamn Marine with a minigun, because you're not going to find what you want anyway. There's no, look, listen to me. There's no good scenario that can come of this. And there probably aren't even aliens in there. If you take all of time that Earth has been around and you condense that into 1 year, humans would have arrived at 11:58 on December 31st. So like literally, if the Earth was compressed into one calendar year, humans have been here for the last 2 minutes of that year. They probably already flew by and saw that we were picking butts in trees or some shit like that. And they're like, well, no, this is fucking stupid. Let's just go on to the next one. Besides, even if they did come here currently, they'd be like, wow, you guys are just keep fucking on overpopulating the goddamn planet and you're killing it. Why the fuck would they want to talk to us? They don't like us. I wouldn't like us either. You're all terrible. That's it for this week. It's Dan and it's Footy Talk. Cass isn't here. She's in the homeland, Mother England. But I got Tony with me. He was at the match this past Sunday where Cavalry took out them stinking Yorks.
Yeah.
By a score of 1-0. We got up early, held the lead.
We did. Yeah, it was amazing. There was like Calvary. The goal does not move. You know, you had the guy at the top left-hand corner twice. And rang it off the bar. Come on.
A couple of rockets went off the rails, but still got the win out. That puts us to 3-0-0 during this fall league, which actually ties us for first, but we are in second place because of goal differentials behind Forge, but we have a game in hand as they are 3-0-1.
Right.
So we're moving up this Wednesday. The big match, probably the biggest match so far of this team's franchise history. It is the second game against the Whitecaps in the Canadian Championship.
We held our own in the first game.
There was a goal that, I'll be honest, should have been allowed for the Whitecaps, but wasn't.
That's
so
correct, yeah.
It was a 0-0. So basically, whoever wins this game wins.
That's exactly right. Yeah. So, come on, guys. And that's not they're in Vancouver this time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they get to play the big Pacific place. That's quite the pitch.
They do have tickets still available, I believe, and there is a travel system set up where you can get flights, and they got a hotel set up where all the fans are going. You can still get your butt out there if you want to. Sounds like a good time to me. Go to Vancouver, get some sushi.
Yeah, it's pretty much all you can get in Vancouver.
Go whale watching or something like that.
Yeah. Especially, you can take out a whale with a whale watching boat, right? It's not like oil tankers are doing it.
It's funny because Calgary FC is technically it's a lower league than MLS, than what the Vancouver Whitecaps are playing at.
Right.
So the Whitecaps are under quite a bit of pressure because in their league they lose to a lower league team. It's a mark on their face.
Right.
And according to recent reports, they're looking actually at a couple of our players. Oh, hey, you know what? These guys are actually pretty good.
Right.
And then they'll pay transfer fees and everything like that, and some of our players. So I don't know if that's an indication of how successful we are or how shit Vancouver is.
Right. So Carducci, don't even think about it.
Carducci with a big save. It looked like it went off his chin at the end of the game to preserve the win on Sunday.
Yeah.
Big ups, Marco Carducci.
Yeah, Calgary born and bred.
As we like to say in Section 200. Moving on to some other sports. We live in YYC. We've been in dire need for a stadium.
That's correct, yes.
Coming across the wire this week. Apparently we're getting one, a nice 19,000 seater.
Oh, has that been approved?
Allegedly.
Allegedly? It's been approved.
Allegedly they're all coming through. So the Flames are putting up $275 million. City's putting up $275 million. The city owns the stadium, so they're not going to get any tax revenue, like business revenue, I don't think, out of it, or like property tax revenue.
Where are they going to get the other $300 million?
What do you mean?
They figured that the whole thing's going to be $900 million.
No. This new one's only like 525.
So they actually
right down the middle.
So they got real.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the Flames are putting in $275 million, and they are also covering all the operating costs, repairs, maintenance, all that jack and cheddar.
Excellent.
So
that's good.
City thinks they're rounding estimates up to about $400 million from revenue off of this thing
over the course of the next 35 years, because it's a 35-year deal. Flames can't leave for 35 years. They got to play in this arena. Blah 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 blah.
And are they planning it in that Victoria Park?
Yeah, so it's going to be
location?
just north of the Saddle Dome.
Okay. And what are you gonna do with the Saddle Dome?
Bulldozer.
Yeah. Take that one big cowboy hat off. Hang it up. Hey, you know what? If you turn it on its side, it could be just like shitty art, like we have everywhere else in Calgary.
That's true. That's another thing. Another thing. All right, shifting off of sports and just right into bar talk, because this is actually kind of what I like doing here, is shooting the shit about the news. You see the upside down church that used to be in Ramsey?
No, I haven't
It's
seen that.
it's a sculpture that was made in like the fucking 80s by this like Spanish guy or something shit like that, and it's a church that the steeple's stuck in the ground, so it's like an upside down church on an angle.
Oh, okay.
And the art is called like the Real Demon or some shit like that. Like it's pretty anti-church. And it was in Inglewood for a long time. Before that, it was in Spain, and now it's back in Calgary. And people are already like, "Oh, this is dangerous."
But that's okay. It has a statement to it. Like it's got some kind of meaning. It's not like a big round circle with two lights on top. That was what, 300 grand?
Yeah.
Like what is that? What is it? The big ring?
The rocks on the sticks.
Oh yeah. What? Yeah. What is that? Back to Miley Cyrus's brain and why you shouldn't be in it.
Yeah, the upside down church is like, we don't like churches or religion. At least it says something like rocks on sticks. Are you saying like fuck sticks or fuck rocks?
Yeah.
Either way.
Right.
You don't like rocks? Okay. I don't know.
I've had it with rocks. That's it. No more rocks or sticks.
Or sticks.
That's right. So I did a little bit in the beginning about Barbie. Bowie does Barbie, or Barbie as Bowie. And,
Okay.
So I threw out a few extra ones, and you happen to be in there, but I didn't give the amount of time allotted to as Lee would say, drill a little deeper.
Okay, drill a little deeper.
So Barbie as David Lee Roth.
Comes with backstage pass to give to women.
Okay, and a roadie
Yeah.
with a radio.
Yeah.
So you get a roadie and a radio and a backstage pass to give the
Yeah,
chicks.
those are the accessories.
Excellent. Good. All right. Barbie is Axl Rose.
Comes with a gun and a rose and a restraining order.
Okay. All right. And it's always like.
Oh, no. It comes with, not a restraining order. It comes with a wig with dreads. You remember in like 2000 when he did
when he's doing that crappy album that he
in
tried to do?
Vegas. Chinese Democracy is a good fucking album. Loved it.
Anyway, I think it should also come with a timepiece that's 2 hours behind.
Oh.
How about Barbie as Elton John?
Comes with a piano, sunglasses, and lyric sheets that you have to mail back to him.
Oh, all right, good one. Yeah. Barbie as Alice Cooper. Did we do that one right?
Yeah, it comes with the guillotine, and his head actually pops off and shit.
Right, and you can hang it and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep them
Cool.
coming. Who else?
That's right. Barbie as Ozzy Osbourne.
Comes with a bat with removable head and a little voice box that's just Sharon's voice being like, "Shut up, Jose!"
Yeah, that's good. You can actually have a Sharon doll. That'd be kind of cool.
And
then all the dysfunctional kids, except for the oldest one, right? She's normal.
Oh, see, yeah, that was the other accessory I was going to
Yeah,
say.
they got
It
the
was a
kids.
little mean, so I won't say it.
Why would it be that? Whatever, you know.
All right, this will be for the outtakes. The Ozzy Osbourne Barbie doll comes with fat entitled piece of shit kid.
Yeah. Okay. So let's drill a little deeper. Let's go. Barbie as Bono.
Comes with sunglasses and a sense of entitlement that's undeserved.
Barbie as the Edge.
Same thing, only there's no voice box. It just stays silent the entire time.
Barbie as Madonna.
Oh, those cone boob things. And this Barbie comes with 2 voice tapes, one with her normal voice and one with a really piece of shit phony British accent.
Perfect. Love it. Barbie as Cher.
Comes with an inch of dust on the box because that's how old the Barbie is. And a lot of wigs.
Barbie as Alanis Morissette.
Comes with 4 others that are in slightly different costumes, and it comes with a vehicle so you can recreate the ironic music video.
Excellent. Good.
I'll take it easy on Alanis. That was a pretty good album.
All right. What, the first one?
Jagged Little Pill?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's fucking
Yeah,
great.
there's so much hate in that. It was unreal. Yeah.
That's what
it
you
just
get.
dripped off the grooves.
Wouldn't you write an album about hate if you got fucked over by Dave Coulier from Full House?
I did. It just hasn't been published yet. Barbie as Celine Dion.
Ugh. All right.
Making you reach now.
This is going to be, comes with the front of a boat so you can recreate the Titanic scene. And is her husband still alive? Okay, I won't go there. And poutine.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, comes with a poutine accessory.
Barbie as David Grohl.
Comes with a full backline, drums, guitars, a full backing band, all of their CDs, because Dave Grohl would pay for all that shit, because he's the fucking man!
There you go. Barbie as Kiss Dolls. No, wait a minute. They already did that.
Barbie as Kiss Dolls.
No, they did that already.
They cost $3,000 a piece. They're made from the cheapest shit you can find, and they don't even need the word Barbie on there because Gene invented Barbies and he owns the patent for it.
Well, you invented air. We all know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and the drummer and the lead guitar player's face paint is interchangeable.
And you can also return them to the store and then they keep coming back for another tour.
Yeah. All right, one more to cap this off. I'm on a roll here.
One more. I just got to reach deep here. Reach deep. Barbie as... oh, man. We already got Barbie as Bowie. Trying to think of... We already said that.
Barbie is Keith Richards.
Barbie is Keith Richards. There we go. Or Barbie is Mick Jagger.
Comes with a dialysis machine and Viagra.
Sweet.
Little Viagra pills.
Yeah. Barbie is the Rolling Stones. There we go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I got.
Send us your Barbie personalities and their funny accessories, and we'll retweet them or we'll get them up on Instagram, and we'll have a little contest.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye.
See ya. It's Tony Tattoo coming at you from Wideopenyyc. This is Bar Talk, and we got another segment coming up. Like I told you, it was going to be a sausage fest this week because none of the women are here. So we thought it'd be fun to contact a individual who's on the road driving a semi truck, and he goes by the handle of Bobby Blackbird. Hey, Bobby, how you doing out there?
I'm doing excellent, Tony. How are you?
Oh, doing really well. Keeping it between the ditches. Yourself?
Yeah, well, trying.
So where are you now?
I am in Little Britain.
Little Britain.
Little Britain, Ontario.
So there's an actual place called Little Britain?
Yeah,
it's like a really, really, really small town.
there's a town called London, Ontario. Why wouldn't there be a Little Britain?
Oh, exactly. That's what I thought he was talking about was London.
No, it's actually Little Britain. Yeah.
So you are from Alberta though, right?
Yeah. Edmonton. Yeah.
Edmonton. So what do you think of our new party that's in office now?
Tony, I don't even follow that stuff.
Oh, is that right?
I'm on the road, man. I could care less. Right? I go from province to province to province. It's all the same.
All right. So
What's the weirdest thing you've ran over in your truck?
A mama bear and 2 baby cubs.
Oh, I said weirdest, not most heartbreaking. Jesus.
Oh, well, that was the weirdest because I thought it was a guy. Right?
All right,
So,
favorite truck stop across our beautiful nation. Who's got the best food?
Best best food would be hands down Duke's Bar outside of Chilliwack there off of Yale Road.
Oh.
Down from the Petro can, beautiful girls working there. Kind of a biker bar, but it's really good.
Perfect. And what's it called again?
Good at Duke's Pub.
That's cool. So what you gotta do is get them to watch the show, and then basically you can plug them for free beer.
That's true. They also offer free rides to and from Chilliwack, 'cause it's right on the outskirts of town, eh?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they'll pick you up, take you there, and take you back too.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Great.
for free.
So what's the shittiest hotel out there in Canada?
I forget what the town's called. It's right outside of Whistler, though.
Really?
It's a dump.
So do you actually stay in your truck, or do you stay in hotels?
I stay in my truck.
In your truck? Yeah.
Yeah, I work for the Brown guys. They won't pay for hotels.
All right.
Yeah, that's being polite.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty mind expanding.
Number one thing us regular Joes do on the highway that piss you guys off.
Probably cut in front of me and slow down.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I hate that as a regular driver who doesn't have a couple thousand pounds behind me.
Say it again.
I hate that as a regular driver, not somebody who has a couple thousand pounds behind them.
Oh, yeah, no, it gets pretty frightening out here some days.
So you drive all season, right?
Oh yeah, all year.
So what's the most
18
hair-raising
years,
experience
18 years.
what's the most hair-raising winter experience you've had?
Winter time. Any day of the year, you know.
Right.
Yeah, winter time. I was doing BC the last 7 years, and yeah, that's always hairy.
Do you ever do the highway to hell, the Coca-Cola?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Well, yeah, if he's going down into the Dukes, down in, it's right on there.
That's
Boy.
right.
So that's got to be hair-raising.
Yeah, my first time coming down with the Super B, I lit up all the brakes coming flying down, the whole trailer full of Super B full of oil or fuel, I think it was oil, and came flying down there. Couldn't stop, I was standing on the brakes. It was terrifying.
Wow.
Yeah. Came down too fast in the wrong gear. Couldn't stop.
Wow.
Yeah, didn't have to hit the runway, but still came to a stop, and yeah, I thought it was going to catch fire.
Then you had to clean your shorts.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Who's the better fictional trucker? Snowman from Smokey and the Bandit or Jack Burton from Big Trouble in Little China?
Oh, hands down, Snowman.
Oh.
Right? Couldn't ask for a better partner, that guy. Right?
Absolutely. Hey, well, Rob.
Yeah.
I'd like to get you on again, and also, think up some stuff that just bugs you or whatever, and we'll hit you up again.
That sounds good, Tony.
Yeah, you can start your list. And then
you betcha.
just bounce off us, and be safe out there. Okay.
Okay, thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, take care.
Yeah, take care. Bye.
So there you have it, folks. The best food on the road is apparently at the Duke, down outside of Chilliwack. Don't get in front of our truckers and hit the brakes, or you will end up a stain on the highway, and it will be your fault. These guys work ungodly hours in not the best conditions. They're out there making sure you got your iPhones, you got your groceries. Thank a trucker, because they're keeping to use a bad, lack of a better term, they keep the wheels rolling on this country.
This is true. All right, that's it.
All right, cool. We'll see you next week. I'm out.
I'm sober. Hey, this has been Tony Tattoo, and this has been Wide Open YYC. We love you guys to join us for the conversations on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Tell your friends to watch us on YouTube. Spread the word around, spread the love around, and tell you what, just be nice to somebody and keep between the ditches and Rob Crow.